Hello everyone, welcome to electronics lecture. Dear students, today we shall study another application of operational amplifier as a subtractor. This is circuit diagram for operational amplifier as a subtractor. Subtractor is also called as differential or difference amplifier. Here we can see the input voltages are V1 and V2 and these are supplied to inverting and non-inverting inputs respectively. As the input impedance of the operational amplifier is very high, therefore current absorbed by this amplifier is totally zero. From this circuit diagram, we can see I1 is equal to I2 and I3 is equal to I4. I1 is equal to I2 and I3 is equal to I4. Therefore, the differential mode input is equal to the potential difference between these two terminals A and B. Therefore, gain of this amplifier can be written as V0, which is the output voltage, and divided by VAB. Therefore, we can get from this equation VAB as V output divided by A, which is the gain of this amplifier. As we know, open loop gain of operational amplifier is very high, which tends to infinity. Therefore, from this equation, we can see that VAB is approximately equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that these 2 points A and B are always at the same potential, and that's why we can write VA is equal to VB, that is potential at point A is equal to potential at point B, and for our convenience we'll assume it as equal to small v. Now from this circuit diagram we can write value of I1 as it is V1 potential applied to this input minus B, which is the voltage at this point A, as we have assumed previously. Therefore, I1 is equal to V1 minus V divided by R1. Similarly, I2 we can write V minus V0 because here output voltage will be VO. Therefore, V minus VO divided by R2. Similarly, I3 can be written as V2. Here, I3 can be written as V2 minus V divided by R1, and I4 can be written as, here this potential is V minus 0 as it is connected to ground and divided by R2. So in this way we have written from this circuit diagram values of I1, I2, I3 and I4. As we know now, this input impedance is very high, that's why the whole current will flow through this branch and no current will be absorbed by this operational amplifier. Therefore, we can write I1 is equal to I2. So, here we can equate I1 is equal to V1 minus V divided by R1 and V minus V0 divided by R2. So, equating this, we can get V1 upon R1 minus V upon R1 is equal to V divided by R2 minus V0 divided by R2. Therefore, V1 upon R1 can be written as V if V is taken common. So, 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 minus V0 upon R2. We'll call this as equation 1. Similarly, we can write it for I3 and I4. Here I3 will be equal to I4. Therefore, I3 is equal to V2 minus V divided by R1 and I4 is V minus 0 divided by R2. So from this step we can get V2 upon R1 is equal to V taken common 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. We'll call this as equation 2. Now putting the values in equation 1, we can get here V1 upon R1 is equal to, for this term, we are going to write V2 upon R1 minus V0 upon R2 in equation 1. Therefore, it implies as we have to find out the output voltage for the subtractor circuit. Therefore, we'll modify this equation in terms of output voltage. So, V0 upon R2 is equal to V2 upon R1 minus V1 upon R1. Now, here we can write V0 is equal to R2 divided by, here R1 is taken common, V2 minus V1. Now if this uh, resistance R2 and R1 are equal, then here this term R2 upon R1 will become 1, and we can get here V0 is equal to V2 minus V1. Thus we can see the output is a difference between the two input voltages, and these input voltages can be AC voltage or DC signal. So in this way we can study operational amplifier as a subtractor. I hope you have understood it. Thank you very much for watching.